Hey everyone, Reid Henrichs with Valor Ridge. Today we're going to talk about AKs, 545 or 762. You know, this is a question that I get pretty frequently. Hey Reid, I know you like AKs. Do you like a 74 or 47? Well, the answer is yes, I like both of them. I've shot a lot of rounds out of both. You know, back when 545 surplus was still available, the 7N6, I must have shot probably 50,000 rounds out of it. It was pretty much the only caliber I shot for about a good year and a half or 2 years. So it's a great round. Let me show you what the rifles look like. Alright guys, this is an AK-74 variant. This is an Arsenal SGL-31. It's Russian, made in Izmash. Arsenal makes a SGL-31. They also make the 104s. They're also made in Bulgaria. So they're both high quality, world-class guns, and they both run. They're very excellent. They have absolute reliability. As far as accuracy goes, they're getting some pretty scary groups out of these. 545 is a round that's very similar to 556. It's almost identical bullet weight. It's 53 grain versus 55 grain. Muzzle velocity is 2,900 feet per second, so almost identical there. It's a very flat shooting round. It's actually one of my favorite rounds to do it. Very light recoiling as well. So for you guys out there that got a special lady in your life, or you got kids that want to learn how to shoot this, or you yourself want a gun that has light recoil, the AK-74 is going to be great. Now, about this time, people are going to say, I used to shoot 74s too, but you can't find the surplus ammo and it's not available anymore. It's out there, it's just a little bit more expensive than it used to be. And in addition to that, there's a lot of good commercial loadings with 545 as well. So don't be afraid to try those commercial loadings. If you're shooting the surplus stuff, it is corrosive, so just run some water or the garden hose down the barrel and in the bolt and all that stuff, or just take a shower with it. That's called bonding. Okay, so this is an AK-47 variant, and it's an Arsenal SLR-107. This is in 7.62 by 39. This is a great rifle as well. Now, 7.62 by 39, it's a bigger bullet. It's slower. We're talking 123, 124 grain bullet, pushing about 2,300 to 2,400 feet per second, so it's slower. That said, guys, this is a very effective round. It's been doing the job for 70 years, and it works, and they're reliable. It's an AK. It's going to be reliable as well. If I had to choose, people ask, well, which one would you pick first? I don't have an AK yet, or what would you recommend? I'm going to use the words straight out of Jim Fuller's mouth, because when Jim Fuller talks about AKs, we should all listen. All right, Jim Fuller with Rifle Dynamics. So he recommends an AK in 7.62 by 39 as your first AK. Benefits to this, guys: ammo is available. It's a lot cheaper than 545 right now, and there's plenty of it. Now, drawbacks to it: it's going to be a little bit more recoil, and it's a little bit more what I would refer to as a loopy trajectory. It's not as flat shooting as 545 or 556. Nonetheless, it is damn accurate if you do your job. Other things you want to consider if you're going to pick an AK: your magazines. You can get 7.62 by 39 magazines. You can get those for about 10, 12 bucks now. They're very cheap. Get the Comblock steel ones. Okay, those are going to be working for decades, and they're hard to break. Like, you'll be a very lonely guy if you're the AK repair magazine repair guy. All right, you're gonna be like real lonely, So those 545 magazines for the 74, they're a little bit harder to come by. They've really gone up in price. I remember when I used to buy them for like $9 a piece, but they're a lot more expensive than that now. But nonetheless, you won't need to buy them. They don't wear out. They really don't. And I think you can't go wrong with either one. If it was me and I was buying my first AK, I would buy a 7.62 by 39, but that's me. If you got ladies, you got kids, or you yourself got a shoulder or back injury or something where you don't like a little bit more recoil, 545 is a good choice for you. 545 is great for indoors, inside your house, for home protection, things like that as well. So you can't really go wrong with either one. Just some things to consider when you are buying your first or subsequent AK. I hope you found this video helpful, folks. If you did, subscribe to the channel, like me on Facebook. The link is down below. And if you want to get some training on your rifle, especially that AK, come on out to Valor Ridge and we'll teach you how to do just that. This is Reid Henrichs with Valor Ridge, reminding you, the lessons that we learn are written on the tombstones of others. We'll see you on the ridge.